I should be just talking full time now. Oh yeah, it's coming through. Okay. If I go to the stream, we should be on, boys. We should be live. Nick, you might just have to toggle on your your what's it called? Your the talking in tabletop. Yeah. Yeah, if you go to sound under the settings or configuration, and then go to, so I've turned voice output down so I can't hear you, and my voice input's normal, and then I've put toggle. It should be C. It should be C to turn it on.
All right, I'm in.
Lovely.
I have to mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself in Discord.
No. Turn your output down, and then we can't hear each other.
Oh, I have to turn yours all the way down.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you just sound a lot worse in tabletop.
Oh no, I mean in tabletop. Turn your, if you go to sound and turn voice output, turn it down to nothing.
Oh, okay. Then I've what is happening? Okay.
So then you can't hear my voice through tabletop.
Voice output or voice input? Voice output.
Output.
Okay.
Down to 0.
Okay, but then my voice isn't coming through tabletop.
Yeah, I can still hear you. Hit C again.
Hear me on Discord.
I can hear you on Discord, yeah, but I can see that you're speaking.
Yeah, but no voice is coming through.
Hold on. Talk for me.
All right, I'm talking.
Yeah,
talking.
I can.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I can't hear my own voice then. All right. Well,
yeah.
Flash, I don't understand that voice. All right.
If you jump on the YouTube, you should be able to hear it and see it. Fine.
Cool. All right.
Okay. Awesome.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
Then as for the
how's the game, Fabi? You drew the draw master. Yeah. That's good.
Dice are just going to be upside down. Okay.
So you guys only killed like 2 guys each? It's interesting because on the app, dude, you both have 2 kill up points. You both got 2 for your kill up. How many stuff did you killed his 3 of his things or 4 of his things? Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll put you both. Yeah. Don't want him jibbing you out of a VP. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Nice. Awesome.
Okay, Nick. Oh, that's all right, dude. We love you, Fabi. We love you.
See you, dude.
See ya.
All right, dude. What are you bringing?
I am bringing 4 warriors, 5 specialists. Pretty standard.
Cool.
I'm got pretty much that. Did you want to do equipment as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'll take bone darts. I'll take the shadow glyph. I'll take stun grenades. Sorry. And then I might take some crack grenades as well, dude. I can find where I've put them. Nope. The crack grenades in this game, I swear to God. Fuck. Alright, I'm just going to grab 2. Alright, what are you bringing?
We're gonna bring Boss Knob with his twin pistols. We'll bring a Crusher. So no lethal 5+s on him, which will be good. Breaker Boy Fighter, 2 Squigs, and we're gonna bring Rocketeer with Pulsar, and then 2 Tank Buster Gunners.
Okay.
Oh, and then equipment we're gonna take glyphs, engine oil, 2 smokes, and something else. Goddamn something else. Maybe some ladders.
Ladders is not a bad idea.
Take ladders then.
Probably should have thought about that.
It's so funny that it just does that.
Oh, you can throw it. Do you want me to throw it? Good at throwing it. Ready? Nope. There we go.
Oh yeah. I just need to like here. Oh, that is tough. There
Yeah.
Okay, it's in the middle there. I kind of want to. So yeah, 1 ladder there, and then I guess we'll just put 1 ladder over here. Bonk.
Okay, so you know how we were talking about whether or not these are 3 inches? These ones here, dude, are 3.3.
Okay, is this
so
like...
they count as 4. They count as 4. So this one and this one counts as 4 inches up, but these are 3.
Okay. And is this, you found this somewhere? Or is this from
This is what Taz was saying. This is what Taz was saying when he was playing Fabi.
Okay.
Yeah,
because
so
I went over all of that before. Okay.
Damn, you got the nicer side, I think. That's going to be shadow. That's not. I'm just going to tint the stuff, the light terrain, dude. I've got it all. Okay. What else do we need to get done, man?
Strongholds are 3 inches high for each vantage.
Okay, so I should be able to save and load positions.
Oh, these guys have that. That's cool. What else am I bringing? Oh, ladders, cool. So I'm good to go.
All conceal's not working. All right. Select tack up, I guess, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, tack.
Okay.
Okay, I got one. And then we're gonna do... Cool. All right. I am ready.
Okay, you've deployed your equipment. Did you take initiative?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
so you can deploy your
boys.
Start deploying your boys.
Okay, well, let's put down some squigs. So a squig here. And then we'll put a squig over here. Tough line. Okay, and then we got let's see. Wait, and then we'll do a Breaker Boy Crusher over here. Well, let's tie up. This is going to be a pain in the butt. And oh, so it's 4.
Okay, so you got the 2 squigs and a breaker boy.
Yeah, 3, 3.
Okay,
2.
dude, I'll put a warrior right behind this doorway here. I'll put a... Yeah, they're all kind of cool dudes. I'll put a second warrior down. Just on this corner here. Just obviously having a nice little cover line, dude. Through kind of like that. And then I'll put a third warrior down in this stronghold.
Cool.
Just in line with the door, basically. If I can fit him. Oh, maybe I can't fit him like that. Okay. Might have to actually put him there, dude.
Okay. Let's do. Let's put a Tank Buster Rocket Boy over here. And then just put down another Boss Knob over here.
Okay.
And then still have a Breaker Boy Fighter. So I'll put the Breaker Boy Fighter over here. And that'll be that done.
Okay. I'll put a Shade Weaver at the back here.
Who's the guy with the portal?
This guy here can make the portal.
Cool.
I'll put another warrior down in the warrior down in here as well, dude. And then I'll put a... It's all the good guys now. Put an Abyssal down beside the Shadow Weaver, Shade Weaver.
Cool. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we're going to put the Pulsar Rocket Boy here. And then we have another Tank Buster Gunner. What's the plan here? Right, yeah, we'll put the Tank Buster Gunner here, I think. Cool. Oh, we'll just draw that line. A bit more. There's really any visibility on side. Okay, cool. And that's me done for deployment.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, that's cool. dude. Got it a little bit better. I've just made the screen look a little bit nicer. Okay, I'm going to put down Chooser of the Flesh, Night Fiend, and Dirgemaw. So they're all kind of cool dudes. Oh, look at you just fucking stacked up. Put a Chooser of the Flesh down. Just in the back here. I'll put a Night Fiend down. And I'll put a Dirgemaw down. I'll put the Dirgemaw down on this side as well. Hope no one's got blast early. Alright, that'll be it.
Cool.
Tough map, dude.
So how does the portal work? So they do a once per turn teleport anywhere, right?
So the Shade Weaver has the ability to make it like a permanent portal that can go, like people can go back and through. So then there's no limit on the amount. So that one there.
Where does he place it?
Wherever he wants.
Like as in terms of his ability, where does he place it?
Within his control range.
Where does he place the other one?
Anywhere on the board.
Okay.
There's no restriction, I don't believe. So with the faction rules, which are these little rules here. So Shadow Passage is this rule here, dude. So it's just once per turning point within Shadow can use the Shadow Passage when it performs a reposition action. If it does, don't move it. Instead, remove it from the kill zone, set it back up within Shadow in a location that it can be placed. When you set it back up, it cannot be within control range of an enemy operative. You can't be a valid target of the enemy operative when you go through it, kind of thing. And you cannot, you can't perform shoot or fight action until the start of the next turning point.
Alrighty. Let's lower barriers. Oh, so that's even if they go through the portal then, right? Because that gives them the Shadow Passage, so they can't shoot or fight coming through it.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. So this one here. So
moved.
So each friendly Mandrake operative can use the Shadow Passage each turning point, taking precedence over the one operative per turning point. If your Shadow Portal markers is within that operative's control range when it's removed, and the other when it's set up. Note the friendly operatives can do so even if this operative has been incapacitated, and doing so doesn't prevent one operative from using the Shadow Passage in a normal manner.
So wherever he is, he can put down like a come to me thing, right? And then people can teleport to that?
He can also like teleport. He can also like create a tunnel somewhere, and then multiple people can go through it.
I need you to explain how it works.
Okay, so like, let's say
what? Just tell me what how he works. Yeah.
So I put it on him, and then I put this here. Right?
Okay.
Then
wait. So that's weird, right? Because that's not a visible spot. So where does he put that? Like where on his
So the rules are here. The rules are here.
Okay. Once a turn when a friendly Mandrake operative within Shadow can use Shadow Passion when it performs a reposition action. If it does, don't move it. Instead, move it. Set it back up within Shadow. And occasionally it can be placed.
So it's just got to be within Shadow.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Cool.
So like that's probably a bad example actually, because I don't think that's valid. I can go under here. Or within 1 inch of heavy terrain, right?
Okay, cool. But that doesn't require a marker. He just kind of goes there.
So it does require a marker if I do the permanent one with this guy's ability, because it specifically says set up a marker. So place one of your shadow portals within its control range, and then set one within its control range after it's set back up again.
So he teleports. He can put down a marker. Then everyone can just go to that marker if they want to.
No, they have to go through the same tunnel. And it's a reposition.
Oh, so he leaves one from where he left, and everyone can go through the same.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right, dude. Let's roll off for a niche.
Sounds bad, but it's
not.
Oh,
sorry, ploy.
It's not that bad.
No, I'm just trying to understand it because I don't think I didn't bother trying to understand it last one. So I was like, all right, this is cool.
So
and like you
that's
just power through it. I was like, all right, this is cool. So now I was like, how does it actually work?
okay. So these are the portals. These are the tokens.
Yeah.
He also can smoke himself, like a permanent smoke.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So so that's the smoke one. These are the portal ones. That's the control range that I can go in and out of. Set up within. Yeah. So yeah, it is a bit funky, but it's just think about it like a tunnel. They kind of go all in the tunnel at one spot, come all out at another spot. So I can either do that dude or any operative can do it.
Yeah.
That's within an inch of shadow. So, and then that's just a one-way thing if that happens. Okay, dude. So, reposition, deploy, or equip.
Yeah. Reposition play. I will go
For the for the.
Right.
No.
I've got mine.
I don't know what I'm. Sorry, I should have thought about this a bit better. I'll take this. Okay, it'll be right. We'll see what happens.
3, 2, 1.
Reposition.
Reposition.
Oh, we've both got reposition. So I get the choice because I lost before.
Yeah.
So I'll give you initiative, dude.
Okay, I'll do my one first. I will. Let's do. So that means I'll be going first as well. Interesting. I think, dude, I'll just move up a Breakaway Crusher 3 inches. Oh god,
Okay.
this fucking thing. What? The other one's worked fine. Why is it doing this? Or do I have to go underneath or something? There we go. Okay, cool. So it'll just come 2 inches right there to the door and just hang out.
Okay. Dude, I'll take a warrior in this stronghold here. It's within 4, right, or within 3?
3.
Within 3.
3.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go. Make that 3. Oh my god. Clipping on the camera. Okay, I'm gonna go like that, dude.
Just straight up underneath. Cool.
Straight up underneath. Very simple.
Sweet.
Why are you measuring that? That makes me nervous.
We ready?
You squigging in? You squigging in already?
I have my own teleport. I didn't in the data slate. We got teleports.
Oh my god! Just do everything. You just get to do everything. Shout out to Paduru.
We got somebody
in the chat. Yeah,
we got a chatter?
chat, dude.
Oh my god!
We're
Best
chatting.
Best behavior.
Yeah, be a good boy, Nick. Don't kill me. Don't make me look bad. Okay, dude. You are up. Take it away.
All right, engage order.
Wow. I see how
we go
it is.
an inch, and then
Yep.
however this is, so whatever this is plus an inch, so that'll be 4 inches, 5 inches movement.
Yep.
So shit. I just want to stay within an inch of this wall. I think you might see what's happening here.
This is for your thingy-majiggy.
We're gonna beam on your chooser of the flesh. So he'll have obscured. Actually, I'll do the warrior first because.
We didn't pick any strats. Hope you don't want any.
Oh yeah. Do you want any strats?
No, I'm good.
I'm good. I'll actually have to pick and choose the flesh because he's more than an inch away from terrain from that wall.
Okay, and you can see him.
Yeah. I can see a warrior, but he's actually up against the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's not valid. So do choose the flesh. It's 6 attacks. It's on 5s. It's on 5.
Wow, this is gross.
It's happening. We'll do the accurate one. I keep forgetting. So accurate one does not go against concealed. I think that's behind cover. Oh, you're obscured. That's fine. So we'll do accurate one.
Yeah.
Skadoosh for 5. And then we'll roll our dice. Give me Wreckers. Alright, we got a Wrekka point. We're starting early. So it'll be, we'll say we can do this. Do I want another hit? Do I want 3 hits and a crit? Choose your flesh. He's probably a big guy. So we'll spend it, dude.
Okay.
Immediately spend it. So it'll be, so no, oh, actually, that's not a, yeah,
There's
we
no
should take one
crits?
away.
Yeah.
Well, no,
then I'll take-
that's not a real thing. That's smokes. Oh no, piercing. Yeah,
No,
sorry. Yeah, sorry. That's
yeah.
piercing. Yeah,
So no.
we're looking
no-
terrible on chat. We know that. So you can take one away. It'll just be 3 hits.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna roll 3 at 4 up.
Choose your flesh as the 4 up. Hot little.
They all
4
have
up.
4 up while they're in shadow.
Ah, and he's in shadow right now.
They're all in shadow, baby. So 2
determines,
saves.
What determines if they're in shadow?
This one here. So within an inch of heavy terrain.
Oh yeah, the touch. He's touching it down the back.
Yeah.
2 saves, so you take 4 damage.
Ugh, okay.
And then we'll beam the other guy. We'll beam Scotty down the back.
Oh, is this got blast?
Yeah, we always got blast. Oh, dude, lethal 5+ as well. That doesn't matter. It doesn't actually
Doesn't matter. Yeah. So
Okay,
do you get obscured against him as well?
Yeah.
And he'll get a cover save too.
No.
Is that right?
Because blast just takes everything from what the primary target has. So no, if the primary target has cover, then the other guys get cover.
Okay.
The primary target has obscured. So it also works if the primary target has obscured, but the other guys don't. Everyone else still gets obscured.
Okay.
Beam it. Oh my god.
God damn
We got
it.
3. All right. Wait up. Let me do 1, 2, 3. Dude, so I will spend. I guess it's probably worth just killing a guy straight away. So we'll spend 2.
So 5 hits.
Yeah, 5 hits.
Okay. Take 1 away for obscuring then. Roll 3. 4 up. Oh my god. None of 1 in the box. Oh, let me select them, you bastard.
Okay.
2 saves, dude.
After 8 damage.
Wow. Oh my goodness, what a horrible very first activation.
And we'll dash down. Oh. Cool. That'll be done.
Okay. Well, that was horrible.
So I saw it and I was like, I think I can make it work.
Yeah, that's pretty trash. That is pretty trash, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna get a warrior behind this door here, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to... Why did I not have any measure movement? Let me just save all the positions quick, and then I'll toggle measure movement, because that's not working for some reason. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to just yeet him around the side here. So I've got 6 inches, which will be to there, and then I will just dash forward onto the cover here.
Cool.
I'll pass the turn to you.
Sweet. I would say, dude, maybe you probably want to chuck him over maybe this way a little bit. Just so I don't get the advantage from here. I can snipe him from here. Oh, it's not going to happen anyway. It's not gonna...
Yeah, so the cover line with that little knob there
it's pretty tight.
Is like that, right?
Yeah.
Like that. Does that make sense? You see that little... I've tucked in a little knob.
I can also see. I can see like this as well. But yeah, you're right.
Okay.
All right, let's do... Okay, that's fun. What's the plan here? What's the plan, man? Let's just throw a breaker boy up. So we go 4 inches. And then we're just going to dash. Oh, these right there. I mine at 4, and then my whole team's here. That's cool. And then we'll go 3. This wall, and that'll be me done.
Okay.
Touch. Just staying without 2 inches out of this. Yeah.
9.3. Okay. So what I can do is I can just get out the door for it'll be 4 inches in total.
One through the door.
I got 7 inches of movement.
Oh.
So 4 to get out the door, right? 3 plus 1 is 4 to that point, and then another 3, which gets me to there, and then dash over to this side here.
Cool.
Basically in that area. What I'm thinking though, you've got your reposition guy a fair way up close to that door. So what I'm going to do is just have to be strategic about my placement, I think. So what I'm going to do is I can get to like get to this area here, right? So what I'm thinking is as long as I'm kind of back 0.9 of an inch, I'll still technically be in cover, so you won't be able to shoot down at him.
Yeah.
And then that should avoid the charge coming through the door. Does that sound okay with you?
Yeah.
And so he will go like
this is an inch. So if I was up against the door,
you're up against the wall. 0.9. Okay. So I'm only 0.6 off the wall, so I can go a little bit further.
Going to be outside of that grey,
like
So that's perfect, and that is like 0.8. Yeah, love smoke markers.
So you have to, for line of sight off my base, I guess you'd have to.
Yeah, I guess you can also use the objective marker because there's no way you can. Yeah, there's no way you can be on the objective marker and not have to fight through the wall. I guess technically because of the way the objective marker is positioned.
Yeah, it's your 7. You've got 7 inches of charge, right? So it'd be 6 through the door.
Yeah.
So take off a 1. Let's say you're an inch away. That gets you to. So
there. No, we're 6-inch movement, so it's 8-inch charge, 7 through the door.
Okay, so what have you taken? You've only got. How'd you get the extra movement? Yeah.
We always have 6. That's our movement.
Okay, and so what do you normally take?
So I've got glyphs for wire, engine oil, 2 smokes, and ladders.
But what normally gives you 1 extra? Like what normally takes an inch
extra
away?
Extra armor gives inch away, which I do not take. So it gives you plus 1 wound, but minus 1 inch.
Okay, so all your guys have 12.
Yeah, exactly what they say. Yeah, 12 wounds. I have not taken extra armor, so I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, all right.
I'll be pretty explicit if I say I usually don't try to take it. The 1 inch hurts just so much.
Yeah, I feel like you've taken a lot into higher attack. I just kind of expected it. That's all right. Let's just keep.
Cool. Alrighty. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's just move up a squigglicious. So I think we'll just move up our 9 up to our squig.
Move and dash.
Yeah, move and dash.
Okay.
So he's pretty hot there. He's a warrior.
It's only a little past my bedtime.
Yeah, go get in your bed, please.
I need to go for a shower.
Okay, off you go.
Love
you too.
Cool.
Alrighty, dude. I'll oh yeah, I haven't been turning off my things at all. Can't believe you fucking killed one of my guys already.
8 wounds, dude. That's so squishy. Squishy little boars.
Okay. What I might do is I might push this warrior up onto this point here. and just have him tucked into that little groove. So what I'm hoping is the cover line will be basically like,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Nice. Yeah, you got to get pretty much like around through here to get a sight.
Yeah. And then that. What did I bring? I bring stuns, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that will do, I think.
Okay. We might do something similar over this way. So we're just gonna bring our tank buster gunner, and then repo him up in this dash here. So once again, that should be. Oh, what's this chooser of the flesh got? He's got weapons. Oh, he's got
Yeah,
Bale Blast. Lame.
they've all got weapons. They're weapon boys.
Oh, it's still not to valid target there anyway. That's cool. So I might leave him there. Should be not a valid target even through that doorway.
Okay. Okay. I'll move up. Can you just super quickly? You've got 8 inches of charge then in total. You 7 through the door. Okay, so as long as I'm an inch back from that door, I should be kind of
2.
safe.
You want to be more than 2 because you can still hatchway fight on Vulcus. And that's a 2-inch radius.
I thought doorway.
It still operate like doorway to fight. It still works the same, I believe.
All right. Well, listen. You can only get the 7, right? Which is going to be
to the door.
To the door almost. From there to the door's 0.4 of an inch. So if I'm 1.6 back.
The fight originates from the door, I believe. Let me just get the.
Yeah, I gotta get my rulebook out and leave it beside the desk. Okay.
Just double checking.
I thought doorway fighting was different than hatchway. This one doesn't. This table doesn't have the bloody rules here, which is usually
it's different, but it reads the exact same, which is fight with the active operative from the door, and then select enemy operative state. Instead, select an enemy operative within 2 inches of and on the other side of a door. So it's the exact same.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just
the duration
outside.
of that action, those operatives are treated as being at each other's control range.
Okay. Well, I'm 2 inches from the door now, anyway.
2.1.
You can't get. You've got to be 0.4 of an inch away for your distance.
What's that?
You are 0.4 of an inch away at
Okay.
7 inches, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense? So I'm
Yeah.
2.4 inches away from you, from your total charge.
Yeah, but you need to be 2 inches away, more than 2 inches away from the door, because the fight from the door.
Okay.
Basically, like if I'm near the door, I do door fight. Anyone within 2 inches of the door is treated as being control range over me.
All right, I'm 2.1.
Perfect. Okay. Just gonna bring over this guy this way, so it'll be pretty much just 4 inches to here. It'll just be his full movement. And then he'll just hang out there, I think.
Okay. Okay. Knife fiend. Okay. Dude, I might just tap my Dirge more. I'll just bring him to the door here, and then just turn him off.
Cool. I am going to activate old Squigglicious. Just dash an inch, dash 2 inches, 6 inches of movement. Right in front of this guy here.
Okay. Okay, you've still got 2 activations left, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, I might. All right, I'll just activate the Night Fiend and leave him where he is. Pass the turn.
Ready, we've got Wrekka'd boss. Wrekka'd boss is just going to jump over this. He might just move dash. Let's see. Oh, and then he'll dash. Yeah. Cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Pass.
Okay. Okay. How do these? All right. Okay, I might shadow portal.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so what we might do is oops. Okay. Okay. Decisions. Yeah.
What are you feeling?
I'm just trying to decide where a good spot to drop this portal is, so I'm not potentially opening myself up for a charge.
It can't be within like a visible spot to me, right? Like I can't see it.
I can't be a valid target, so I can be visible to you, but I can't be targeted by you.
Oh, so like behind these barricades or something like that.
Yeah.
Should be okay. Cool.
Technically, I could go like here, but that would be wild.
That's immediately door fight.
Yeah. So, like I think these are valid options.
Oh, can you go on vantage?
Yeah, you can go anywhere.
All right. Okay. This is still active. The Breakaway Crush is active, so you could definitely just charge up that.
8 inches.
1 through the ladders.
Yep. So you'd have to move an inch to the ladder, up the ladder.
So I'm not going to bother doing it, but yeah. Let's see, save place. I'll save this place. So we're going 1 inch to the ladder.
Yep.
And
an
then
inch up the ladder.
1 inch up.
Then 2 across to here.
1.
Okay, then up, which would be 3.
So which is like 3 inches basically, and
Yeah.
then over 1. Yeah, still
Okay.
a bit to spare. And yeah, the other rule with Vulcus is that you can't move block this top stronghold B.
No, I know that.
I looted his place is exactly where he was.
Okay, so this will be just a matter of can I do the math nicely enough? We might just try it, dude. What's the range on the stuns? Within an inch. Visible and within an inch. Okay. All right. High risk, high reward, right?
Mm-hmm.
High risk, high reward. Okay, I'm going to use my Abyssal to Shadow Portal, not my Shade Weaver. He is going to go to here.
So how is he? He's still a valid target for my tank. Oh no, he's on conceal.
He's on Conceal.
Yeah.
I can definitely see the arm of your Breaker Boy Crusher.
Yeah.
My thought is I do that for 1 APL. Second APL, I throw a stun at the Breaker Boy Crusher.
Okay. Yep. Go for it.
So that'll be a 3-up. For an operative to take a stun roll, test roll 1d6.
Yeah.
If the result
I
is 3
roll,
plus.
if I roll 1 or a 2, I'm not stunned.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 or a 2. 3. So I'm
Sure.
stunned. So -1 AP for me.
Yeah, until the end of your next activation. And then
Cool.
I'll just chill there. So you can still charge, but you won't be able to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. That is interesting.
And I've used 1 use of the stun grenades.
Hmm. What else does the Abyssal do?
He's a good shooter.
Oh yeah.
He
Okay.
shoots things.
Otherwise, he just has the normal one. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll charge him then. So we'll come up here for an inch.
Okay.
Pop. Move over here for 2. So that's 3. And we'll just move up to top here.
Okay.
Cool. We will, still be on conceal.
Cool.
If that's
Cool.
possible.
No, you have to engage the charge, right?
I think shoot or fight you can't do in it's not like a valid target of shooting anyway, but it's
The only reason I'm saying this because I've got a whole ploy here that's about staying concealed while charging.
a charge. Oh yeah, an active kill performance as well as a concealed order. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it'll go engage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, dude. And then 1 turn left. With the 1 turn left, I might just. So I've got the remove your visible to this operative on a or a vantage terrain feature. It's a smoke, same size as the grenade. Okay, so I can just put a smoke kind of anywhere. I don't know if that actually helps me at all. Probably not. Okay. Okay. What I'll do then is I can't teleport again. So I might just move the Shade Weaver over to this point here. Just so I've got the kind of cover line off the edge of that. Got the cover line off the edge of this building, dude. Coming across. And then I'll leave him there. And that'll be the turning point, I believe. Ooh, can you hear me?
Yep,
Yeah,
sorry.
all good. Alright, so
Alright,
end
dude.
round.
Initiative.
Oh my
6.
god, a 6.
Baller.
Ridiculous.
Baller.
Oh, wow. You always get the luck, bro.
Massive baller, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take initiative.
Yeah.
I'll take so I'll do my free Wa, dude. Wa is active. So if my melee weapons are balanced.
Okay. I'll take Inescapable Nightmare, pass back to you.
And then I'll take Tough Kits. So everyone with an engage order can reroll one of their saves.
Okay, I'll take Creeping Horror. So I can, in between each one of your activations, I can do a dash. Either have a Conceal Order, and if it starts and ends within Shadow.
Cool.
Actually, maybe I won't. I fucking don't know if I can move enough to justify it. I'll take Gloaming Shroud instead, sorry.
What does that do?
I get a retained defense dice if I'm in Shadow, in addition to any cover, if you're shooting at me. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So you get War for free, don't you?
Yeah. Melee weapons are balanced.
Okay.
I might spice things up a little. We might not even do that fight up top. Might go straight for a charge here. So 8-inch charge -2, so it's 6. Pretty much just get right on that.
You can be within 2 inches, right? Because you're just shooting.
Well, no, it's got to be within control range of each other.
Oh, okay.
So which we are, and then I'll blast you, dude.
Okay.
We'll blast it up. So Squig will blast himself first. Roll. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. Why? Oh, don't even bother. Okay. Whoa. So on himself first. So 1 crit and 3 hits. That's nice. Squig will roll his defense dice. So on 5s. Okay, so Squig dies. That's fun. And then on you.
So, super quickly.
So you don't. Okay.
I'm going to retain an automatic defense dice, and I think I got cover, right? Or no cover.
You have no cover. No cover.
Okay, so I'll retain one for the Glooming Shadow, and I'll have 2 defense dice to roll.
It's within shadow. Yes, you are within shadow, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you're just within an inch when you see.
Yeah.
Any of the each that's not lower than any. Okay, cool. All right. 6 attacks. Okay, 2 hits. That's it.
Okay, so 1 automatic retain, and then 2 at 4 up. 2 saves.
Okay, so you take 4 damage.
No. I take 0
Oh,
damage.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. 0 damage. Squig dead.
Cool. All right, dude. Well, since you've done that, dude, I think I can Shadow Passage away without triggering.
It's not a reposition.
That's right. So I don't have to fall back.
No, you can't reposition if you're within control range, though. So it's not a valid action. You'd have to perform the reposition, which you cannot do.
Okay. can use it when it performs the reposition action. Can use
Yeah.
a shadow passage when it performs the reposition action.
And you are
Okay.
not able to reposition.
Okay. Okay. I don't really want to use an operative, but I can't go anywhere with him either.
You did.
Which sucks.
I was going to charge you.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Yeah, once you said
Yeah,
he was
I just-
shooting up, I was like, oh, I should charge him. That way. I don't
Anyway,
get
yeah.
whacked.
Yeah. So you got 12 health. I do have
Yeah.
a pretty good chance of killing you.
So no lethal 5 up against this guy. I think that turns stuff into crits.
Okay.
So it'll just be 4, 3, 4, 5.
I've totally been thinking about as well.
Oh.
Yeah, Vicky.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh. I've lost you.
I had to tuck the girls in.
Oh, no worries, dude.
Okay, fuck. What am I doing? Can't crit the Breaker Boy Crusher is what you're saying. What's his fighting like?
He's pretty good. For the Smasher Crusher, he's Knuckle Busters 4, 3, 5, 6, Brutal Shock Smash.
Oh my god. Ah, dude, if I don't try and kill you, you're just going to kill me anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Hmm. Okay, I really don't have anything. Okay, I got Soul Feast, which might do something. I guess we just got to go for it. So we got the Bale Abyssal. 4 on 3. Oh, there's that thing, dude. Where did that come
I
from?
just loaded it in. I couldn't see it anywhere. So I was like, I think I have one
Yeah.
saved.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so 4 on 3. Let's see what we get, eh?
Me too. Let's do it.
Ugh, not great.
Okay.
Okay,
good for
so I
me.
do get a reroll with the Inescapable Nightmare.
Nice.
So let's reroll this.
Guess I'll
Okay,
reroll my
3 hits.
Balanced. Okay, I got 4 hits.
Wow. Okay, fuck me. Okay. All right. Okay. So you got a crit. I can't do much about that.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm just gonna hit you for 4 then with a 5.
So I'll take 4 going down to 8. And then I'll deal 6 to you. And
Yeah.
since it's shock, I'll discard one of your hits.
Yeah, I'll do another 4 to you.
I will. Yep. Or yep.
And then
I'll deal
die.
5 to you.
Yeah.
Cool. Then what I'll do, so then, okay, that was on your turn, cool.
Yeah. Okay, pass to you.
Could engine oil him. How tall is this ruin? It's pretty
Pretty
freaking
tall.
tall, isn't it? It's like
Yeah, I think
6
it's
inches or 5 inches.
I think it's a bit over 5. It's 5.8
6.
from the platform that you're on.
Yeah, so it's like a 4 inch. That's 4 inches. So you'd be basically. Let me save my position. Oh, but then I have to run off. I have to get an inch to go here, and then drop off. Just save my so an inch. So let's go safer. So it's inch to get here, and then an inch over plus another 4. So plus another 5. So it's 6. So it's 7. Okay, so don't worry. All right. What I'll do, dude, is I'll just pretty much we're just gonna move him over here. 2, drop. So it's 3 inches of movement. And he's got 1 inch left. So I want to dash. So we'll dash him there, and then we'll reposition just down here. So like 3 or 2, and then we'll go another 2 inches. Putting me back in some form of safety. So 2 inches over to here. Cool. And I'll put him on. And I'll leave him like that. And I'll pass.
Okay. So okay. The Wrekka'd boss can be crit, right?
Yeah, he's just slightly more tanky.
Okay. I might just charge my warrior over, dude. But 9 inches, so it's plenty to go around the barrier and all the way over to your.
Like 2 normal hits from him will kill you, right? Because it's 4 damage for a normal hit. I'm just wondering.
You got the
why.
chopper.
Yeah. So that's still like.
Well,
2
you either
hits.
I charge you or you charge me, right? What, like at the end of the day, what's the difference? The difference is I get to attack first.
Yeah, I'd say the only difference as well, just for game tactics wise, is that I kill you for free then, and then I still have my activation. Whereas if I charge you, kill you, then I'm in a more vulnerable spot, and I'm on engage. Whereas if you kill me, or if you do like a lot of damage to me and don't get to kill me, I'm on conceal behind cover. So that means I'm able to still have a turn and potentially use AP to do stuff. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's a chance that you're on like, less than 5 health though on your turn.
Okay.
What's the engine oil do? It ignores being injured altogether?
Yeah. So he'll, if he is injured, he'll be able to run around uninjured.
Yeah, it's more the attack dice. I think that's the issue for me.
Cool.
Yeah, look, I might just do it. I think we just see what we get.
Fuck it.
So we're gonna go to here, dude. So where I got the shadow. Yeah, love shadow, bro. Charge fight.
I love balanced.
Yeah, I got 3 rolls as well.
Got a crit and
ooh, nice.
2 crits and a hit.
Okay. Oh my god, what just happened? I think you cloned all my dice as well.
No, I just picked up my dice. That's
all
your dice.
I didn't do that though.
Neither did I.
Okay. Yeah, when you claimed these things, right? You must
have
had...
sorry, I must have.
Oh, that's all right. I was like, where did they come from?
Okay.
All right. So I'll crit you. What am I thinking? Sorry.
Crit me for 5.
6. 6 while I'm
Oh,
in shadow.
okay, cool. So I'll take 6. Going down to 8. 6.
Yeah.
And then so it gets rid of your crit.
I got lethal
then-
5 up, just so you know as well.
Yeah, because that's a butt ton more damage. So then I'll block that 5, that crit.
Yeah. I'll hit you with a 4 then.
And
down
then
to
I'll
4.
then I'll tis but a scratcher, so no damage.
Okay.
So you're out of attacks, and then I'll crit hit you.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, you get a 1 CP.
Yeah, down to 2. I was on 3 before.
Oh, okay.
Because I did WA for free, then Tough Kids brings me down to 3.
Okay.
And then Just a Scratch brings me down to 2.
All right, pass.
Alrighty. What do I want to do here? I think what I really want to do is let's lock some guys down. So let's bring in like a token. Also market. Does this have like stages? That'd be cool if it did. It's not. Damn it. I'm gonna make that radius bigger.
Can you just hit a number on top of it?
Oh, dude, nice. Okay, so what's max? Pulsar is starts at 1 inch against 1 additional to a maximum of 3, so it's 4 inches max. So 4. Wow, is that really 4? Yes. It's 3 additional. Instead of your pulsar rocket and visual terrain, turn its visible to structure that mark against 1 pulsar, then attack roll against 1 additional. Okay, so if you're within 3, 4, if I put this right here, just want to make sure you can't dash fully out of it. No. This guy could dash fully out of it, but that would slow you down quite a touch. Slow these 2 guys down. Yeah, and it would stop any silly charges. Could also slow this guy down just by touching him. But then does that mean this guy can dash out? No. So we'll do this, dude. So
I think. I think I can dash out to there with that guy.
Oh, yeah, how's that? Oh, lost him.
Oh, it's back a bit. Yeah, like that.
Okay, cool. So we'll do this. So we'll bring the Rocket Boy guy up to the ladder, fire the pulse, and then dash back down. So
Okay.
it'll be 6 attacks. 6 attacks. We'll get. We'll just do accurate 1 for 1. And then 5 attacks. That's just a crit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1 additional inch. And we need 2 more inches, so I'll spend 2 Wrekka points. So we're at 4. Oh, I only need 3 successes, so I need to spend 1. No, yeah, I only spend 1. Because the accurate. 5. Okay, so that's max. And then your 2 guys there take D3 damage.
So
They
like
hold
a
it within?
D3 each.
Yeah, so first guy will take 1. Just this guy here. Next guy will take 2.
Okay.
And then he'll
Oh
dash
my
back,
god.
dash back down. And I think dash on the other side of this ladder over here. Oh shit! I just flipped the ladder. Okay, we'll move. Coming down on this side of the ladder here. And that's it, pass.
Okay.
So -2 to your move stat when you're within it, and -1 to hit.
Yeah. Okay, so that guy's been activated under there as well. Alright, dude, I might just... How does sabotage work? If you control the middle one, you get a VP. If you sabotage my one, you get a VP.
Yeah.
If it's
So
not
there's
sabotaged, I get a
the
VP.
ways, the ways to work is you control your home, you control mid, you get 2. You control mid
Yeah.
and you sabotage your opponent, or you control mid and control your own, or
Yeah.
you control your own and sabotage your opponents.
Yeah, okay. Alright, what I might do is... I might just activate my Dirge Maul behind the door here and just do the same movement as before. I can move up to 6, which will get me to here.
Mhm.
Am I an inch off that? It doesn't look like it. No. So it's kind of like on the limit. Why does my guy look crooked? Okay,
Just
definitely
out.
not an inch there. Yeah, it's kind of just on. Okay.
What's it? Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, just out of an inch.
Yep. Okay, I only get 2 APLs, which is very annoying. Let me just remeasure that. Yeah, damn it. Okay. Is that the best idea? Probably not. Alright, I might just dash him forward, dude.
Ooh, okay.
Just like that, and
Interesting.
pass.
Okay. Let's save place. Interesting. What's the Dirge Maul do?
You just fight good.
Oh yeah. Oh,
He fights
fights the
alright.
same. Oh, he's got
Yeah.
good. He's got like a screaming thing. He's a Rhea.
Yeah, I think he's got Palladro protection as well for an AP, so select a valid target that's within shadow until the start of this operative's next activation until it's incapacitated, worse than the hit stat of the enemy operative's weapons by 1.
Cool. 4 there. Okay. 4 there if I wanted to. Then I have to face the wrath of all these little fuckers. Wait. All these little fuckers. My Breaker Boy fighter here is just going to break an accessible hole through this wall.
Okay.
Let's see, what's this guy's? This guy's moveset would be 5. 3, and then cool. So it's going to break an accessible hole. Breach marker. Cool. So this is a 1-inch accessible, and then he will just hang out there.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. All right. What I might do then. Where's that ploy? Oh, it's the equipment. Okay, cool. Okay, dude. So what I'll do is I'm gonna reposition this guy here 5 inches over.
Mm-hmm.
this guy. So he's going to go 5 to there, right? Right on the corner.
Yep.
Thanks,
Coffee,
Ricky.
but it's the homemade swill, so
Oh,
it's
cool.
barely caffeinated.
Okay, sounds good. Thank
It
you.
doesn't taste like much.
Dude, and then I'm going to use my equipment shadow glyph here, which just says, basically gives him super conceal. So if you do until the start of a
light
sect activation, yeah, so basically I can ignore seek, vantage, train, etc.
Yeah.
So he'll have that on him, and then I'll cap my point.
No. It's sabotage. So you cap your opponent's point. You don't cap your point.
Oh, okay. You don't. Oh, okay. But if you're defending it, right, you get.
If you're defending it, I can't
Yeah.
sabotage it away from you. So it is good to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
bodies on there.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do then. I'll just do that instead.
Okay. Dude, we're charging.
Okay.
Squiggalicious dude is going to come through the door. So that's 2 inches. So 2 inches. So it's 3 inches plus 1 inch. So he still has 6, 7, 8. He's a 5 more inches. 3, and then 2 there, right on ya.
Okay.
So on my way, dude.
It's on the swig.
Yeah. So 1 hit. Oh, 4 hits and a crit.
Okay.
Against your warrior.
Are you bombing the squig first or my warrior first?
Oh, okay. I can do the squig first. Oh, he is the primary target, so I'll do the squig first. So squig will just die, I think. There's nothing much we can really do about this. So roll godly. Oh, we did alright. So no, that's still not good enough. So take away a hit.
Still 3 hits.
Oh, even 2 hits kills him, so it doesn't matter. You hit too hard. So squig's gone.
Yep.
6. Oh, that was such a good roll. Okay. And against your guy. Okay. 3 hits and 2 crits.
Alright. So get an automatic save from the being within an inch of shadow, and then I'm 4 ups. So just gotta pray for 2 crits. I don't think that'll help. 2 regular saves. So 3 regular saves.
So 10 damage.
Okay. Okay. Okay, dude. I'm running out of operatives. You fucking killed so many already. It's so gross.
Brutal. It's brutal, dude. 8 wounds is not kind to the Wreckers.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
kind
very-
of like the melee teams generally have like 10 wounds, right? At least like Golemongers and stuff, for example. But 8 just feels so squishy.
Eight's so shit. They should really rework it to like 9, because with the damage profiles, it doesn't work. That's why I hated the Corsairs, dude. Because I'd like run into like Fabian's Phobos, and it just but I charged you. Why am I dead?
Yeah.
This is a dedicated melee guy.
Okay, I've only got 2 activations left, which isn't really giving me a lot to work with.
I also have 2. No, I've got 3.
Oh, sorry, I've got 3 as well, but yeah, none of them are good. Okay, so I'll just put him behind the door here and then pass.
Okay. I want to see what this looks like potentially, which is move my boy out 2 inches, and then out this way 4. So this is an inch. So I just have to be a little bit further back, actually. 1.1.
I don't think you can shoot me from there. Oh,
What's
you're
that?
within 2, aren't you?
Yeah. And I can have full line of sight on your other guy's base.
Yeah, okay.
So we could do like a salvo, like bang bang. I think I'll have to do a salvo. I'll have to. Yeah, because there's no way you can get on the point and still try to also be behind that cove. So we might do like we'll do instead of a focus shot, we'll do one shot in the dirge one shot in the warrior.
Okay.
We're at max Wrekka points anyway, so there's no point. So the focus, it just has salvo. So yeah, it's like 2 primary targets. So it's just 6 attacks on 5. So this is against the first guy, Dirgemore. Ah, it's all misses. So we'll spend our. Do I want to? You already get a save, right?
I get 1 save automatically, yeah.
How much health are you on? 8. So you'd have to fail 2. That sucks. Wow. Ceasus would have been lovely on that. To shoot this one. Oh yeah. Yikes. Might as well just spend 3, dude.
Okay.
Just make it 3 hits.
Okay, so I'll save 1 automatically, and then 4 up saves.
Ooh,
No saves. Dude, I'll have to CP reroll 1. Oh my god. Fuck
That's
me.
so unlucky.
Okay.
That's so unlucky.
Alright, next guy.
Alright, we'll get the next boy. Okay, that's good.
Wow.
So 2 crits and 2 Wrekka points, and we'll just spend the. We'll go 2 Wrekka points. So 2 hits, 2 crits.
Ugh, 2 saves.
And then last a pit, I'll have to just step on it.
Okay.
Dash on it.
Okay. Fuck me. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna shadow portal my Shade Weaver back to here.
Mm-hmm.
This is so dangerous. Like that. Dude, and then I'm going to reveal my attack.
Surveil.
Yeah. So surveillance your boss knob.
Nice.
And then I'll pass the turn you.
Okay. So we've got 1 point. Oh shit, this guy should really be just touching. Okay, cool. So we've got 1 point. We're on that one, which is good. Oh, do I have to control more? Or I have to sabotage? Oh, so I'm only going to get 1.
At the moment.
So I have to either sabotage it or be on the center. So I think we'll just throw a body on the center. So do this guy. So he'll dash. He's 3. And then repo. Yeah. Cool. And that'll be him done.
Oh shit. Where's my fucking measure tool? Okay. So if you're on the center, you don't have to tap it. You just basically control
Yeah.
it.
It's control your home base or center. Home base and center.
What's that guy's melee like?
It's pretty bad.
Buster Gunner.
Yeah, it's pretty shit. It's just fists. Guess 2 crits will kill you.
How many attacks are you rolling on fists? 3.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Okay. Dude, I might... Ugh, I have to spend all my CPs, I think. Okay, so I'll activate nowhere to hide, so I can ignore all terrain. Just move in
Ooh.
a straight line.
They move through parts of trenches if they were not there. Oh wow, okay, cool.
And then I think the other thing I have to do is shit. The other thing I have to do is and remain on silent. Yeah, okay, so within an inch it's there. Okay, what's this guy do again? Chooser, he hits hard, right? Chooser, 5/6 brutal, lethal 5.
Ooh, that is good.
Okay, we're gonna just fuck it. We haven't got much left. I feel like we're just gonna try and go for it. So I'm gonna throw him to. Can I get him to there? Is that still within an inch? I think it is. So I'm on the point. Yes. Okay, get him to there. I thought I could
Is
charge
he
him
on
on.
engage? Oh,
Yeah,
but
so
you
I
still
thought
won't, you still won't be able to fight though on conceal. So you could lock me down and stay in conceal, but you still can't. The fight action still requires you to be on an engage. You can perform the charge action while it's a conceal auto if it starts with shadow.
I can change it back to. I can change it back to conceal with this one, so they're out of sight.
Okay. So you're already down 1 CP.
Yeah, so I'm on 1. All right, 4 dice on 3s.
3 dice on something.
You got 3 on
Nice.
3, so you got 3 hits, which is pretty big. Okay, so that's 3 hits. I get a reroll with balanced.
Oh,
Okay, so that's 3 crits and a hit.
let me see.
Okay, so dude,
I might reroll 1 with balance. Yeah, okay. Okay, 5, that's fine.
okay, so
Alrighty.
I don't think I've got to parry you. I think I can just kill you before you can kill me, right?
You do 2 attacks before I do anything.
Yeah, so I can hit you once. And then you hit me for 3, which takes me down to 1, and then I hit you again, which kills you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I do that, I'll have 2 hits remaining.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll do, I think, the Soul Feast here, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Oh, I might have to, yeah. I'll have to Soul Feast to go down to 0, I think. So he'll stay engaged.
Cool.
So
you'll hit me for 6, I'll go down to 5, and then I hit you for 3, so you go down to 1.
Yes.
And then you heal back up.
Yeah, so it's the number of lost wounds equal to that. That friendly operative gains a number of lost wounds equals that APL's stat multiplied by the number of attack dice that inflicted damage during the sequence. Excess attack dice are ignored.
So at the end of those attack, that friendly operative gets equal to that enemy operative, so 2, multiplied by the number of your attack dice that inflicted damage, so 2.
It should
be 2 times 2, so you gain 4 wounds.
Potentially, yeah. I'm wondering if there's a better way to do it. I don't think there is. So I'll go back up to 5 health, which is a bit unnerving.
And bust it down.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
Well, I think we'll just. What's this look like? Here. So 2. And then 4 inches. Oh, we can't get on it at 4. Blows. So we can shoot through the barred windows. We can blow you off. We can deny you the points, which is fine. Or it's not real. Yeah, I guess we might as well just deny the point. So I guess we don't really have an option here. Five and then 1 inch.
Oh, dude, I forgot. I gotta make a little token as well. A soul harvest token.
Alright, I do. We'll just shoot you through the windows.
Okay.
So just normal 10 plus again. So 6 attacks on 5s. So we'll spend the 3 wreckers. Oh, should I? So I spend 2. What's this? You already get 1 save.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3 hits, and then do 1, and then all you need to fail is 2. Yeah, so I'll have to spend 3. That'll be. No, might as well just CP 1 just for fun. Okay, so it's 5 hits, spending all my record points.
Okay. I don't think I save no matter what I do.
Overwhelm him! Overwhelm him!
Yeah, I get 2 saves.
Last AP will just dash onto the point.
Okay. Into the turning point.
Into the turning point. Into turning point 2. I'll reveal my attack up. How do you do that again? Hidden attack up. Oh, doesn't say reveal. We had storm. Oh, how do I actually reveal it? It just said to pick it. It's here anyway. I'll just pick it up. Flip it.
Oh, you got it on the wrong thing. That's why.
Oh shit. There we go. Oh, now it's actually ticking.
Yeah.
Reveal storm objective. So at the end of each friendly operative's activation, if you control. Oh, so I'm supposed to do it before. That's right. At the start of that activation, it's wholly within your opponent's territory. At the end of each friendly operative's active, I thought it said at the end of each turn. If it controls an objective marker that enemy operatives controlled at the start of the activation, which it did, so one of those 2 guys that were on there, and it's wholly within your opponent's territory, and that objective marker is not contested by enemy operatives, that objective marker is stormed. So it's stormed.
Okay.
So once per turn point after the first, an objective marker is stormed, again victory point. At the end of each turning point after the first, if friendly operatives control an objective marker that was stormed by friendly operatives, this turning point. So basically, I just take one that you were holding it and hold it, and I get 2 points. Doesn't actually seem very good. Attack, and then I'll get 2 on crit, and you'll get.
I think I got 1 on crit, right? Because you didn't.
No, you get no on crit.
You didn't tap my home base though.
Yeah, but I control home and center, and to score, you need to control your own objective marker, be on the center line, or sabotage.
Okay. All right, dude. Next turn, let's just wrap this up.
Wrap this up. Oh,
Wow.
jeez. Alrighty. So I'll gain a CPs. I'll spend a CP to heal. D3 + 1. So first for the captain, so 2 hit points for old Cap down. And my beautiful little Crusher boy. 4 points for the Crusher boy. Bring him up to 8. Alright, that's me.
I'm just gonna do Escapable Nightmare and pass.
Yeah, I'll pass.
All right.
All right, so first of the turn. I wonder what's really worth doing. Do I take the sabotage? Oh, no, I can already hold center line. Might as well try to come for a kill shot. Or just charge with the Breakaway Crusher. So we'll see what that looks like. So that would be exactly 8 inches. So Breakaway Crusher will jump over and fight your Shadow Weaver.
Yep.
So Breakaway Crusher, 4 attacks on 3s, 5 and 6. No wah, I didn't have any record points. Okay, so I got 3 hits.
At lethal 5 up, I can reroll 1. I've got 3 hits and a crit at the moment. Dude, what I'll do is I'll spend a point and activate. Shit, spend a point and activate the. This one here, Shadow's Bite.
Yep.
So I'll get to resolve first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I think. Okay, if I get rid of one of yours, then you hit me.
Oh, sorry. This is Crusher, so no crits as well. So lethal 5+ doesn't count.
Okay, so if I still block one of yours for my first strike, then you hit me.
Yeah.
And then I can block another one, and then I can do 2 attacks. So that might be my play.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll do 1 lot of damage to me, unless you want to block.
Wait, just
me
go
up.
through normal, because I know you said you wanted to resolve first, so just do it on normal.
Yeah. So I'll spend 1 and block your first hit.
All right. I'll 5.
Yep. Then I'll
and
block.
both move. Wait. So we'll both move an inch forward.
Okay. I'll then block your
Okay,
second hit.
Oh yeah.
All right. And then I'll hit you twice for 8.
Okay, cool. I'll Tisbit a scratch the last hit. So I'll go down to 4.
Okay. Okay.
Last AP, nothing really I can do. So I just did 5 tier. So you'll be down to 2. No, sorry, 3.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I might as well just try and fight back and kill you, I think. What I might do is I'll give this guy the extra APL from the from my thingo that I got before, the Soul Harvest.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll have 3 APL. So what I'll do is I'll fight.
All right, let's do it.
I have to fight, don't I? I
Give
have
you
to
a
go
-1 to
engage
hit
to
as well.
fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've got any choice. Oh, I do if I use that. Okay, fuck. Okay, it is what it is. It's a 4 on 4 for me. Okay, so I can just hit you and kill you, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'll die?
Yeah. Then I can shadow portal out of there. No, I won't shadow portal out of there. Oh, this could be funny. I just charge your leader?
Go for it.
I can't fight again though, can I?
No. Once ration. So fighting me won't do anything. Oh yeah. So if you want to charge the leader, just remember how the Wreckers work. So I fight. I'll be able to fight for free effectively.
Oh,
Because when
I'm
I
dead
fight,
anyway.
yeah.
It really doesn't matter, right?
Okay.
All it's doing is just tying him down, so he has to deal with it before he can go from the Night Fiend.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So okay. Before I go, dude, I'll throw a smoke. I'll throw my smoke down. Here.
Okay.
Here. Like that. Oh, it's got to be visible? Maybe not there, sorry. We'll go here.
Alright, well, back Wrekka'd guy and we'll fight. So boss knob is just 4 attacks on 3s. Okay, so
Yeah,
one
I'm not
Wrekka'd
even
point.
rolling.
So we'll just kill him. We'll get the AP. We'll sabotage.
Yep.
This point, so I'll gain this victory point for that. Crit. And then we will. We have a reposition left. So we'll just start moving 2. And then 2 back here, I think. And then, yeah, we'll just stay there.
Okay. Yeah, so activate the Night Fiend. We're just going to come back to here. We're going to try and stay like basically here, dude, and I'm going to surveil your Rocketeer here.
Cool.
And pass the turn.
Alrighty. So what would be? We could go.
I'm hoping you can't get within 2 inches of me, basically.
Why? Because obscured?
Yeah, so I'll have obscuring with the
That's
smoke.
right. Cool. What we'll do is we might just hop on the advanced terrain and blast, yeah?
Okay.
So we 6 attacks on 5, so we'll get 1 automatic hit.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's do another Wrekka point. So it should be 5. So be a hit and a crit, and I'll use the 2 Wrekka points to turn these into hits. So
Okay.
it'll just be 5 hits.
Okay, so I'm in smoke, so I'm going to
Yeah.
get rid of all the crits. I'll remove a hit.
So it's
And
4
then-
hits.
Yep, and then I'll save on automatically for the...
How's that?
Do I not
You're
have it
not
on?
within shadow? Yeah. Oh, shadow portal marker? But that's not a shadow portal marker.
Oh no, I don't have it on anyway, so I'm rolling all 3. I think I still get the save.
Why? You're not within shadow? So you're not within an inch. And yeah.
Oh, dude, the fucking thing goes anyway because my operative died. Don't even worry about it.
Oh.
Oh, all right, I'm just dead, dude. That's it. That's the game.
GG. That was tough.
Not for you.
It was still a good one. They're hard to they got the surveil's pretty good for them.
Oh, dude, listen. I just fucking it just doesn't matter if I can't hit you and kill you. Like,
Yeah.
the breakpoints are still so good. It feels, even in combat, if I'm hitting first, I still need 3 hits to kill you, and you're killing me in 2 anyway. So, like, yeah, I can't trade off guys at a rate that, like, it's a 1-for-1 effectively, right? If I'm lucky.
Yeah.
But
You never
you're
shot
still...
me, which is strange. I never got shot.
Yeah, because I can't shadow portal and shoot.
Oh yeah.
So as long as you can cover off your back line, then yeah, there's no point doing it. Like, there's no point going back and trying to shoot, and then you never put yourself in a position to shoot anyway. Yeah, I don't know, dude. The Wreckers are such a hard team to go into. I'm not beating them with anything at the end of the day. It's not even close.
I think I think the only big things were like the charge here into the Wrecker boss and maybe the one up here.
Yeah, the one up there, the
kind of
idea was
gimmies.
is that the idea was I had the guy out the front, right? So my thoughts was other would you rather put a guy up the top here where next turn he can't really do anything, or would you rather get him out here? So the idea was is if I stun him, I'm like, well, all you can do is charge me anyway. You can't fight. You put your guy right out of position. Is it worth the charge?
Yeah, I get the line of thinking, but my rationale was that I took a guy down early, which is really good, like pretty lucky.
That was gross.
So then I was like, if I could just get another guy down, it's 6 on 6, which works really well in my favor. So, and then I was like, I guess I'll have to hold them back, and I'll change my game plan and hold my own and go for the sabotage instead of going for center. So it worked. Yeah, it was like I'll do whatever it takes basically to put it down to 6v6.
Yeah.
It was. I was worried at the first part with all those worries in there, and I was like, oh god.
I don't have nowhere else to stage. I just like there's nowhere to stage along this line.
Yeah. Yeah. So the one thing was I got an issue. And I was like, my side looks so much better. I was like, my side looks so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't love my side, that's for sure. Dude, I just don't know what to do about the Wreckers. I'm really getting to the point where it's just like, I don't know, dude. They just slap so hard. It's so hard to get through them. They pressured the shooting teams too much to like be able to shoot back nicely.
Yeah, it's like you shoot me. It's like, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I'll shoot now.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like I can't even out-activate you, which is frustrating. You getting them kills off just meant that I was like, all right, cool. So I don't get 2 extra activations at the end to actually, get somewhere and surveil kind of thing.
Yeah.
That kind of forced my hand, I feel. So like the Shadow Portal, because you can't be a valid target, my only option was like this line, or the Vantage.
Yeah.
To try and get back.
Was a good one.
And I wanted to pressure you to to try and distract you from moving forward. That was the intention, just so just to buy myself a bit of time on these mid points. But yeah, fucking yeah, I couldn't get guys up here close enough to actually charge, which sucked.
Yeah, the double doors brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Wreckers breakpoints of that just feel so hard to get through.
Yeah, like your crits is good, but like you do have to crit, so it makes it. That's why I was like, I'll get the. What I wanted to do was get the big guy kind of front and center. That way, I could turn off the lethal 5+, but you did distract.
So that's why. Yeah, well, that's once again, that was the whole idea of like, okay, if I put a guy up on that Vantage, then maybe you don't go for the midpoint, which just buys me a bit of time to get out there.
Yeah.
Because I had no Vantage to effectively use to contest that midpoint because it's all heavy. The only Vantage was your Vantage, which, obviously that didn't work.
I think in just this mission's case, being sabotage, where you can choose yours and the opponent's instead of this, you can pretty much ignore the center line if you want. Worked out for me to charge your guy up here and leave center line for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think like with just the boss and the squig you'd want to pressure this too much when I had many guys here.
But I was like, oh, I'll just go for it. So I was just trying to go. I did get pretty.
Yeah.
Like, this was a nice lineup. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I didn't initially because I was like, I got no backup. I'll just have. And the funny thing is, dude, when you charge me, what I was figuring out when we were playing was, so when you charge me and when I have CP up for Tisba to scratch and then you fight first, it effectively negates each other because you fight first, I Tisba to scratch, fight sequence starts, so then I'm fighting first again. So the Tisba to scratch is
look, you don't have to talk to me about your plays, bro. I fucking
it's good. It's a good.
I hate them.
That's what I mean. Like the Tisba scratch is hard. It's difficult to play around because for the opponent because it kind of changes a lot of mass.
And it's like I don't have enough offensive things to break through them breakpoints in a sense. Like all I get offensively is the balance reroll, I can reroll 1 dice if I'm within shadow. I don't think there's anything else really that works as an offense. I got to get better at using like harrowing whispers and shit. I didn't use any of that stuff this game, but I guess that's what you get when it's your 3rd time playing them.
Oh yeah.
Because they've all got things that they do. I just
Wall of
forgot to use
text.
any of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like the breather thing, right? Shuts them off. You can roll and just activate it during this activation. If you know that.
So I never had him close enough to take any advantage of that. My biggest issue, I think, if I had have put up maybe the Dirge Maul on the maybe the not the Chooser of Flesh, probably maybe the Night Fiend. Maybe if I had to move the Night Fiend up instead of the Abyssal to the on that first move. The problem is that, like I said, you killed my warrior, so I ran out of activations to actually put who I wanted forward.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, fucking Wreckers, man. They just every time I just feel so weak against them.
Like an overpowering dad. It's like,
Yeah, it's so funny because it's like
strength.
I don't need like elites don't scare me, but the Wreckers do.
Elites scare me as Wreckers.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get like your profiles are so good. It's 3 hits, 3 or 4 hits, right? And the elite's dead.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 3 hits, 2 crits.
Yeah.
It is nice, dude. Soon we'll be taming the Tempestus, dude. I'll leave the Wreckers for the game. Soon we'll be taming the Tempestus.
Yeah. I want to play the Wreckers because so many people are running them at the moment.
Like, it'll be good also to practice.
We've got 3 Wreckers, right, in our thing at the moment, which is fucking
4.
wild. Yeah, that's gross.
2 of them don't seem to be doing super well. The other 2, one of them's me.
They're doing good.
He's had 1 game, and Max is. I think Max is like the OG. Well, he's good. So he's playing for a long time. So
yeah,
good with the Wreckers.
It's tough. It's tough, man. All right, I better go to bed, dude. I got a huge day tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, me too, dude.
Thanks for the game.
Awesome. Thanks for the game, dude.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll catch you around.
Catch you later, dude. If I don't see you, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Good luck on your game on Saturday.